I've lived in my mind for almost my whole life. The peace that I've been seeking was revealed to me when I saw this shadow. I saw that I'd been creating mind universes to escape within. Like many of us, I was traumatized as a girl, as a child, and I developed absolutely amazing coping mechanisms. I created my own private universes. I've always done this. My mind is rich in imagination. The power of creation is apparent. It's the pleasure I've known for the longest time. It's a treasure to me. It's a treasure that I hold close to me, my own private mind universes. But it's also a lie. I've not been present. I've not been here. I've not been here in base reality, if you can call it that, the third dimension. Oh, I went into other places frequently. I've escaped. I've been really good at distracting myself. But all this to my own detriment. Little did I know, it was very comfortable. Because now I don't know any other way to be within my programmed self. Consciously, I know. But the deep wounding or wounding up of the true self was hidden for so long. A closed heart. I am bored with everyday reality, so I go to my mind universes. My mind is master, you see. Master of the universes that I create. My mind drives my thoughts, my imagination. My heart closed a long time ago and was never part of this mind universe experience. It's only now, gradually, that my heart is opening. It is gradually taking back the center of my true universe, my true self. I'd never experienced the peace or bliss that comes from opening the heart. I'd lived in my mind universes, in distraction and escapism, based on pure comfort and pleasure seeking. I would get high on the music I would listen to as it took me to trances, deep into rabbit holes of my imagination, into new mind universes. My mind universes were infinite in number, potential, possibility. There were many, many different ways I could travel into my personal escapes. It could be over-romanticizing or overlays of the perfect place that I should have been in within my mind. It could be perfect relationships, perfect in every way that my mind could imagine. I could feel okay in the world that I created. There was no more pain within these universes of the mind, and it was always fleeting. The moment I would be struck back into the present moment and realize my pain was still there, just being numbed for a moment or two as I escaped into my mind. So what now? Now that my heart is opening and becoming the new master in my world, what happens to my mind universes? See, I realize that my mind universes don't provide the peace and the bliss that I've truly been seeking. In fact, I'd never had a taste of true peace or true bliss because I was mind-based with a closed heart. My first taste of heart-based bliss was when I totally gave up I had to hit a rock bottom. I had to reach a dark night of the soul to be able to see that my mind universes were not holding me up anymore. They were not enough of a distraction or an escape anymore. And so I gave it all up. And I imagined no more. For just a moment, I felt the truth of stillness without the mind creating universes beyond the truth of myself, the one that is pure awareness, the one that finds beauty in stillness, not in escapism or distraction. A wave of peace overcame me and would forever leave a mark that I would never forget, that would open up the journey that my heart willed me to go on, to be able to be heart-based in this life. It required an immense amount of new trust that I was going to be okay without my mind universes. Total trust, total surrender. But what came from this has been priceless. And not just a promise, but a direct experience of peace. I hope this has been helpful. Maybe you've been on a little hiatus into mind universes too. And I would encourage you, it's okay to come out of them, to surrender and to trust that you're okay.